Yeah.
So,
Intro.
Hey guys, we are the MSCB.
What's up, my?
Hey, do you got that deep voice, John?
Yeah.
Do you know Lexi? Lexi, come here. Up.
Lexi,
up.
Look at Lexi.
This is Lexi, my guys. He's
Look at
the
there.
chunkiest
Look
dog
at that.
I've
Chunky
seen,
dog.
bro. Hey, look at the camera.
Hey, yo.
So guys, welcome back to our vlog 101. I'ma teach you how
Guys.
to pour water.
Tinatagalin.
Yeah, that's how you pour water.
The lighting, bro.
My name is Geoffrey.
Yo, he got the immaculate lighting in his room.
Kailan si Jim yung...
Oh, by the way, before we start, I made you guys these.
What's that?
Can I see?
Bracelets.
Oh, thank you. Sorry for my
Ano niya akin?
Ayan, nandyan.
Thank you. This is so cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, I was making them before ko kayo hinihintay kanina.
Kaya pa.
Bilis mo naman. So fast.
Alam mo ba si Mom na hanggang 9 AM yung dismiss service? We've been waiting for like 6
Where?
What?
Damn.
May way syndicated.
For lahat kayo.
9 AM, matang aga.
So because, kaya ano, we give him the best interview. Okay,
I can promise you that.
Sorry.
Buhay ka naman. Ano, ready na ba kayo?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm born ready.
Wala na kayong kailangan or...
Saan ba dapat kami tingin?
Oh, where do we?
This is my main. So, pwede kayong tumingin dito or dito. Pero if introduction dito muna, then pag...
What's up, chat?
Yeah.
What's cooking?
Okay. Okay, let's start.
Today we have the elected officers of the MSCB, the STEM rep, the one ran for HUMSS Rep, and even the president. Please all welcome Thadeus, Cabebe, Geoffrey, Santos, and Gabby Ocampo. Hi guys!
Hi, guys.
Welcome to WavyTalks.
Welcome to WavyTalks.
Hi!
That's good, chat.
This is weird kasi tatlo.
Yeah, I'm Geoffrey.
This is Gabby, and Thadeus.
Yes.
Thank you.
But first of all, I just want to say thank you super sa inyong lahat for joining talaga.
Thank you, ma'am.
I know na super busy nyo talaga and you guys make time. So super happy ako and super thankful din ako. Kaya super thank you talaga sa inyong lahat.
Banded naman kasi talaga kami tatlo.
Yeah, I agree.
We like the new.
Yeah. It's our hobby.
Yeah. It's an addiction.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Kaya super thankful talaga ako and it's gonna be a fun interview for all. Pero since you guys are in the MSCB, except kay Geoffrey, it's okay.
Okay lang, guys.
Sorry,
That's your fault. That's your fault.
Vote
Next
Geoffrey
year.
next year,
That's your
guys.
fault.
Vote
Next year.
Yeah.
Vote
Don't
next.
worry.
yes, very true. Pero what's news naman lately sa MSCB? I wanted to ask the president.
Yeah, Mr. President.
I have no idea.
Like, what are some, anong pinaplan nyo recently?
Ano ba pwede natin sabihin? Where there's a lot, I'll generalize it na lang. There's a lot in store. Yung pinaplan out namin sana. Of course, paano ba sabihin today is,
What?
parang, we want to give expectations pero not too much rin.
Yeah.
Kasi
Yes.
there are things naman din in reality that really, takes time to materialize.
Yeah.
No matter what, if it's this year, next
Yeah.
year, or etc. So we don't want to give hope too much to the people this year. That's not being said na hindi naman na mangyayari talaga. There's still a lot in store para this year.
Yes.
And especially para sa mga students in general, grades 11 and 12. Biggest one, probably Students Week. A lot is in store para sa mga students natin in Students Week. A lot of events.
Yeah.
Diba? I think an example lang, one I could give only is, been a tradition kasi, for
Yes.
those grade 11 students that aren't aware, there's been a tradition. How do you say it? All-star ba?
It's like intrams.
Yeah.
Yung
Actually,
like makikipaglaban yung faculty versus students.
Okay, I see.
Oh, tapos last year may ginawa rin kami yung past MSCB, yung grade 11 versus grade 12 naglaban sa basketball and volleyball. Yeah, yun yung pinaka-major event namin last year aside from the food fair.
Fair Hala.
Yeah, fair
Pero yeah,
Shout out to Noah.
there's a lot more to expect sa Students Week naman. Pero of course, I don't wanna disclose too much information as it is
Yeah, it's
still
okay.
in the planning process.
Pero, yeah, just to give context na lang din, we are currently working.
Planning a lot of things.
Yeah, we're working on so much proposals. Kasi, being realistic din, ang dami kaming ginawang proposal during the campaign. And of course, we are held responsible to accomplish all of them. So, yeah, di lang namin expect, pero like, writing is very, very, it's a hardcore job din. at some point.
Yes.
So, ayun, since there's a lot of platforms, usually yung ginagawa namin is you're writing proposals.
Yeah.
So there's a lot more that comes to that on the
Eh di, recently super hirap din. Like, super busy, super hirap.
Hirap, paano ba sa natin define hirap?
Like,
I mean,
parang nahirapan kayo sa lahat.
Physically, of course, pero mentally,
Di naman.
it's our responsibility.
I understand you. Yeah. Of course, yung events nyo, ipapa-vlog na naman ako ng Technovation. Napapakiramdam ko na.
We love Technovation!
Yeah.
Shout out to Technovation.
TP! Sir, TP!
That was my club last year. Yeah,
I understand you. Parang pinakita mo, nakita ko na.
Yeah, ito pala yung pa
For free daw. For free.
Yeah.
No way.
Sige.
Pero, I have separate questions for you three na rin. Pero don't worry, di naman ka tayo lalakaw dito, Geoffrey. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Yeah.
Pero,
Honorary na.
Pero for the question for Gabby and Thadeus, nung nanalo kayo, what did it feel like winning nung MDA? Ay, sorry, elections pala.
Yung muna natin sa'yo muna.
Ikaw muna.
President muna.
Ano ba? How did it feel? First, thankful ako. Thankful why? Ay, alam mo yun, I worked hard
Super.
sa ano yun, especially with the experience last year and all the sleepless days, ganyan.
Yes.
Especially, you know, helping out these people talaga.
Yeah.
We're quite new to the industry, sabihin natin gano'n.
Industry.
Industry.
Industry, yeah.
Yes.
Pero if anything, I have nothing more to be thankful of than yung students talaga.
Yes.
Kasi, of course, hindi rin ako pwede maging sa posisyon na to kung di dahil sa kanila. Diba? And thankful naman talaga ako for that. It's a very humbling moment talaga na
Yeah.
big jump rin for me
Yes.
na galing PRO last year and quite literally
okay.
new student rin ako last year.
Yeah, I
And to
heard.
becoming this year and been a long journey and happy naman ako. Happy.
Yeah.
Of course, happy. Won't deny that, happy naman in winning. Pero if niyan, thankful rin ako to all those people out there who have supported me, especially throughout that period.
Yeah.
Yung body natin, ang patawag sa akin na Tugma Rock, Tugma Roll,
Yeah.
Tugma
Tugma
Artist,
Everything to
everything Tugma.
Yes.
Paano pa ba? Well, yun lang naman for me pa. There's
Yeah.
nothing really more than to be thankful talaga to everyone.
Yeah,
And
that's
appreciate
nice to
every
hear.
single moment.
That's very nice to hear. Ikaw naman, Thadeus, what did you feel when you won the STEM rep role?
Sige, just to give a bit of a context lang, I run for STEM rep without any intention talaga to win or anything. It's like,
Okay.
I wanna give my skills a shot. Kung I wanna see if my skills or the abilities that I have will help the community.
Yeah.
So that was the main goal. I did not really have the intention to win or anything. But like when I won, yeah, of course, there's a bit slight of relief kasi nanalo ka. I mean,
Yes.
at some point, may napuntahan pa rin yung pinaghirapan mo. Pero the more overwhelming, hindi mo overwhelming, the more feeling that prevailed that time in me is yung parang feeling of responsibility.
Yes.
Na you have these people who voted you and you have these people that believed in you. So you have to be held accountable sa lahat mo. So from that point, lahat ng sasabihin mo, lahat ng sinabi mo, lahat ng ginawa mo, it will reflect and like kailangan mong panindigan lahat yon.
Yes.
Siyempre, you are part of the concept.
Understand.
So yeah, bukod from the relief din kasi like ang tagal din nagtrabaho grabe rin yung campaign. No? Sobrang nakakapagod yung
3
campaign.
months.
Yeah, nakakapagod yung campaign, ang haba din nun. And there's a bit of relief kasi may konting pahinga. I remember my 1 week break after that.
Yeah.
Tapos yun, pero yeah, kasi may pahinga. Pero after than that, parang the response.
Kasi if
Yeah.
anything, tama naman talaga dun sa this responsibility is more than us talaga. To the
Yeah.
point na really, there's no one more that would help the community or help us or just in life in general kundi sarili mo, diba?
Yes.
Kaya dito naman din, it's same rule, you know. Because we got into this, we can't make excuses in any other aspect in life or in this particular aspect of being council members
Yes.
because choice rin namin to be in
Yeah.
every part of this, which is why we really need to be held accountable of all of our actions.
Yan, naintindihan ko talaga yan. Very much talaga. Kasi grabe, you've done a lot of work the past 3 weeks and naintindihan ko yan that you had to work very hard and accept the fact na gano'n na nangyari. So, I understand your story there. What did it feel like winning? Pero for Geoffrey, you did run.
Yeah, I ran.
Only run.
I walked, yeah.
You
But in fairness rin, to inform you rin, I don't know if you're aware, but he was actually a council member last year.
Ay, what kind?
No, kasi, paano ba? Last year, we were the only three kami, grade 11 students that won members last year. I was the PRO, he was the treasurer. Well, that, we could talk more about that later.
Sige. Pero for you, Geoffrey, when you found out na ikaw lang yung hindi nanalo sa tugma, there's only the one tinig member won. Sorry, nasasaktan kita.
It's fine. Naka-move on na rin.
May next year pa siya.
Yes.
Babalik ako next year.
Yes, mas maganda pa yung next year. Pero I do wanna ask you, what did you feel when you lost the elections?
Honestly, nung una kasi, like, complacent ako na, like, in a sense na I thought I was gonna win. Pero not in a sense na parang, kukulang ako sa pag-contribute. Kasi aaminin ko, like, I was salty. Like, super salty ko nung nalaman kong natalo ko. Tapos, extra push in the chest pa yung ako lang yung natalo. Kasi last year, nangyari sa amin yun. Like, yung arts and design rep namin na si Pineda, natalo siya na, like, siya lang yung natalo. And nung time na yun, like, tinatry ko siya intindihan. Like, I was trying to understand his emotions and never ko talaga na-understand until nung natalo na ako. Which was, nung una, I was in denial because, like, iniisip ko, baka may mali lang sa
Baka rigged.
like, legit na hindi pa nagsisink in sa akin.
Yeah.
Kasi nung una rin, nung tumakbo ko, dapat, vice talaga yung tatakbuhin ko. Kasi, ang yung plan talaga namin last year is siya president, ako vice. But, like sabi ko, damn, HUMSS Rep, parang pakinggan ito. Kaya, bumaba ako ng HUMSS Rep. And ang mali ko lang talaga doon kasi, like, naging complacent ako, kala ko talaga mananalo ako.
I see.
And,
umiyak. Ay, sorry.
After nun, like, naging salty ako kasi, like, ang sobrang lala ng work na ginawa namin nung campaigning. Like, pag-manage ng people, like, sacrifices. Sobrang dami naming meets and, like, nagsistay kami sa school ng late. Hindi ko naman yun, like, pinapagmayabang na, sobrang late namin. Like, I'm so hardworking. But like, pero
Tinig naman din, they work hard.
Naiintindihan ko.
Like, sa pag-manage mo lang, like, I was salty na natalo. And I was like, all of that for what? Pero lesson learned din yun, Like, never get too complacent.
You know, I kept telling him that throughout the campaign. Sabi ko sa kanya, huwag kang maging complacent dyan. Sabi niya, no, it's okay. Pero it's ironic. Yung ironic talaga dun is the fact na nung in-announce na yung winners, siya, absent siya. Oh my God! And yung rason niya, dahil naglalaba daw siya.
Naglalaba siya.
Hindi, legit yun.
Sa library.
At saka may may hit na akong matatalo. Kasi I was kind of accepting na nakikita ko yung numbers ng HUMSS sa grade 11. Compare mo siya sa grade 12.
And
like, I've come to terms with my fate.
Yung rin doon is hindi siya umiyak doon.
Yeah.
Personally, dito sa amin, kami umiyak. Or ako mismo. Kasi, not really sa umiyak, pero nalungkot ako sobra.
Yeah.
Kasi iba rin pa talaga yung experience namin last year. Meaning na, kasi throughout whole year last year, siya yung kasama ko sa council.
Yeah.
And at the start, medyo nahiya pa kami sa grade 12 namin. Kasi they're very intimidating sa una.
Yeah.
Sorry, Yami. Pero, that was our president, si William Sonjua.
Yeah.
Yami. And they're very, in the end, they were very cool people. Pero sa start talaga, mag-isa lang kami ni Geoff. And doon rin kami naging close actually. Nung last year. Council. Actually, may kwento nga yun yung sobrang naging close kami dahil sa outreach.
Yeah, oo. Kasi like, ang dapat na may parang outreach na ini-invite si Ma'am Saman, kailangan ng isa. And minominate ko, sabi ko, sa GC. Minention ko pa si Yami. Sabi ko, Ma'am, I nominate Yami. As none of the grade 12 was available kasi like, ang busy daw nila all week. Kaya sabi ko, Ma'am, pwede bang dalawa kami? Like, sabi ko, pag sumama si Gabby, sasama ako. Kaya like, doon nag-start yung friendship namin ni Gabby.
Yung nakakatawa nun, sa bus kami. Kasi whole day siya. Whole day yung event. Tapos kasama namin brothers, secretaries.
Oh my God!
Like mga
Brother Mark. Think of this, school bus, lahat sila nandun. Kami nasa likod.
Oo.
Tapos throughout the whole bus ride, kami yung pinakamaingay, gumagano ka, yeah!
Like,
Tradition.
sobrang chaotic namin sa likod to the point na ang dami lang natutulog. Tapos kami, sino mo yung kotse na
Kahit pagkano rin kasi ako, motion
Motion sickness, oo.
Hindi ko kaya kapag sobrang tagal. Eh, nangyayari nun. Sumisigaw na ako nun, hilong-hilong na ako, brother.
Stop the bus! Ganun si Gabby.
Yung yung sa Miss Dia, di ba? Pinahiram ako ng, ano yun yung white
Parang
flower.
inhaler.
Tapos ginagaya ko, ma'am, hindi ko na kayang.
This dog.
Pero yes,
I love dogs.
ulit namin nun. Tapos doon kami naging close kasi, siya may isa pa yung kwento yung, nililibre kasi kami pagkain.
Oo, like, after nun, parang pauwi na kami, sabi, kain muna tayo. Tapos parang, nasa Tagaytay yata kami nun.
Yeah.
O, kasama namin si Lumba, like, yung, the big time Lumba. Tapos, nung kumakain na kami, like, parang pa ganito yung setup nung, namin, table, pa bilog. So, lahat kita kami. Tapos, nung patapos na kami kumain, may in-order kasi silang bulalo. Sabi ko, Gabby, parang ang sarap niya. Tapos, yung, like, may andyan si brother, tapos may mga staff dito. Yeah. After nun, like, sabi ko, Gabby, kunin ko kaya yung bulalo. Eh, di ba yung bulalo, parang meron siyang buto sa gitna. Yung buto. Tapos may parang sinusot-sot. Kinuha kong ganun. Eh, wala na makakain. Kinuha kong ganun. Tapos sabi ko, brother! Ginanong ko sa harap nila. Brother! Tapos may video pa yun. Tapos tinatago ko gano'n. Wait lang po, brother.
Nakakahiya naman yun.
Yeah.
Very
Like, sobrang chaotic namin nun. Pero they understood. Like, parang kaming bata nun.
I mean, nung papunta pa nga lang tayo, chaotic yun eh.
The
Alam, grabe siya bro. Ang bilis
MSCB.
ito mag-dev. Tapos ano na ako, sabi ko, makakuwi pa ba ako na maayos mamaya?
That's the slowest. That's the slowest.
That was the fastest.
If anything later, I could tell you how different talaga kami last year.
just go.
Yeah.
Especially this guide also.
Great
Yeah,
idea.
These two, very impactful talaga sa grade namin.
Yeah, you can tell that.
As
After.
and you student din talaga ako last year.
Mhm.
No connection, no anything. Then, these two came up, started running. Di ko na-expect pa na.
Ateneo de Davao.
Basta summary, yan yung summary.
Yeah.
I could tell you more later. Pero
Yeah.
sige, go with it.
Of course, no worries. Pero to be honest, Geoffrey, what you've experienced nung natalo ka, it's painful, pero it's okay naman since you can get more better things in life when you lost the elections. And hearing your friendship na kayong dalawa, nakakatawa and nakakaloka kayo. Pero it's amazing to hear those naman. Pero this is all three naman para walang ma-left out. Pero I want to ask you guys, why did you guys, the three of you, decide to run in the MSCB?
Like, more of passion for service. Kasi, like, last year, tumakbo ko out of, honestly, sabi ko, I want to take more responsibility. Kasi, aaminin ko, there were so much people na more capable.
Yeah.
There were so much people na mas matalino sa akin. Pero, sabi ko, let me take the risk, at least for once. Kasi dati, like, nung high school days ko, ano talaga ako, like, imbecile ako. Ako yung pag sinabing, kaya alam mo si Geoffrey, yung ma-issue, like, yun yung first thought sa akin kasi sobrang likot ko sa classroom, maingay ako.
Okay.
Yung grades ko, downhill. Kaya yung grade, nung simula na nag-quarantine, parang nag-ayos ako, like, self-reflection ba ko ba?
Yes, wow.
Tapos nung grade 11, may yung, let's say yung conduct ko in grades, parang medyo, they were going pretty well na, and I said na, what's gonna go wrong pag tinry ko naman tumakbo? And buti na lang, napunta ako sa party na sobrang welcoming. Like sila, Yami, si Jobs, si Geoffrey, and many more. Tapos like, welcome nila kami ni Gabby. Like, we were one of their own. Kaya, na-appreciate ko din yung, like, doon ko talaga nakita yung passion ko for like service din. Kasi honest, nag-HUMSS ako para, kasi di ba may election dati for Lenny. Yeah. And ko, sabi ko, gusto ko I want to serve the country. Like, feeling ko bayani ako dati nung nag-HUMSS ako.
Public servant.
Yeah, legit. Gusto ko dati mag-public servant. Kaya nung tinry ko munang mag-run for MSCB, tapos nanalo naman ako. And yung term namin nun, let's say, I'd say successful naman kasi ang dami. Out of the short, yung sobrang short ng namin ng school year. Let's say considering na 2 days na kami pumapasok face-to-face and 3 days kaming online. Nakapag-food fair kami, ang dami nagsabi, imposible yung like, ni Gabby, yung platform niyang intrams.
Yeah.
Like, ang dami nagsasabi kasi, di ba, right out of COVID, tas quarantine pa, medyo strict pa yung rules considering na 2 araw lang din pasok. Na-manage ng MSCB na i-convince si brother na ipatupad yung intrams. Like, ang daming events ng Students Week, which was, sabi ko nung, kaya ako tumakbo, like, I wanna do that again.
Yes.
Yeah, but the story was different.
And,
Yeah, but it's
anything. Sige, ikaw muna.
Yeah, ikaw muna, Thadeus. Why did you run for, why did you decide to run the MCB?
Well,
Sige, what story?
sige, actually, okay. During balik din tayo, backtrack tayo sa high school days ko, I was, I'm a, decent kid sa ACADS. Like,
Decent kid siya.
Hindi siya decent.
I'm a decent kid.
Ano siya?
Okay,
Humble lang siya. Pero siya yung pinaka-top palagi.
No.
Yeah.
Tao sa Batagal, like, hindi siya decent.
Top 1 siya nung grade 7 namin.
No.
Rank 7 siya ngayon sa STEM, ha?
Okay, anyway, like, tahimik lang ako nun. May
Okay.
lang ako. So, like, I have really no plans of running for MSCB. Like, I'm so scared to challenge myself and to face myself into responsibilities. So, ayun, it's been like that for the halos 4 years of my, junior high.
Yeah.
Now, back, going to grade 11, doon ko na-start na meet si Gabby and Geoffrey as well. So, nakita ko na, kasi they were my friends, so dinadala nila ako sa MSCB. So, sinasabi nila, if may voluntary work, sama ka.
Gets ko yan.
Recruit nila ako. Sinasabi. And ako, tinatanggap ko naman kasi, what would go wrong? It would be easy din naman, it would be fun.
Yeah.
So, ayun, doon ko nakita, doon ko natuklasan yung paano gumagana yung MSCB. And actually, I was fascinated kung paano siya nag-work. Kasi, na-imagine ko sa sarili ko na, uy, baka may slot ako dito. Like, baka fitting yung skills ko dito or yung kaya kong gawin.
Yeah,
So,
naintindihan ko yun.
Ayun, going to grade 12, medyo nawala sa thought ko yung MCB or like yung voluntary works. Pero yun na nga, when they were making a party, parang niyaya ako ni Gabby. Sabi niya, uy, Thadeus, sige na, sali ka sa MCB.
Yeah,
Kasi
right.
kailangan natin yung mo,
Mm-mm.
kailangan natin yung skills mo.
Yeah.
And I considered that, syempre, of course, hindi din naman ako ganun ka-confident kasi yun nga, going from my history, hindi naman ako active, hindi rin ako maingay na estudyante.
Okay.
Yeah. And ayun, pinag-isipan ko siya until umabot sa point na nirealize ko na last year ko naman na nga, grade 12. I will not give it a shot. Tapos tignan ko rin kung talagang fitting ako dito sa role na to or like kung kaya kong gawin.
Yeah.
Challenge ko rin sa sarili ko like for last time. Kasi most likely nga magiging business super sa college.
Gets ko yan.
So, ayun, I run with that intention, not really to win, pero like to challenge myself, and like also, andun na rin yung the idea to serve. Kasi nakita ko siya before and I was fond of it.
Yes.
So, ayun, could be passion din as well as yung, yun nga, challenge myself lang.
Naintindihan ko
To
yan.
think to give this a shot. So,
Yeah.
Gusto ko add, like, ayoko i-take lahat ng credit nung dahil, hindi, like, kaya naging successful yung MSCB last year. I will take na, like, sabihin namin na kami lang yung gumawa. Kasi sobrang dami talagang tumulong sa amin nun. Ang dami nag-volunteer pag may kailangan kami. Like, si Thadeus, si Glenn, si Chanko, si Fon. Like, sobrang dami talagang tumulong. Oo, like, pagdating sa pubmat, sa pag-manage ng committees. Like, sobrang dami, yung friends ng namin, secretary, sobrang helpful nila sa pag-help out sa MSCB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Naintindihan ko yan.
Although this is work, para rin talaga sa community.
Yeah.
Which is why, talaga nagtutulungan. We find people, to help out them talaga.
Yeah, naiintindihan ko yun. It's very, maganda yung decision kung ba't kayo nag-run for opportunities and things like that. Pero, for you naman, Gabby, the big decision, grabe, kasi president, again, big decision. Why did you decide, and it was a really big decision for you to accept?
Of course. Actually, ganito. Last year kasi, originally, talaga ako tatakbo.
Yeah.
Picturing mo rin. Yung student ako,
Yeah.
gusto ko lang tahimik buhay ko.
Nahimik buhay ko.
Yeah.
Introverted, hindi naman introvert, ambivert kasi ako yun na paminsan, may extroverted ako kapag kailangan. Pero
Gets ko
kapag
yan.
minsan, alone time naman talaga, diba?
Mm-mm.
So, nangyari nun, I didn't run at the start. Wala talaga ako plano.
Yeah.
And then, may kumausap sa akin, sabi niya, Gabby, try mo kaya tumakbo
Yeah.
for MSCB. Really, di ko talaga in-expect na
Mm-mm.
Pero may passion na kasi ako nun. Sabi ko, alam mo, sige, I wanna help out the community. Kasi ever since junior high, never ako tumakbo.
Yeah.
Pero, always passionate ako in leadership roles because mom ko kasi is a very big leader.
I
Ano
see.
siya, paano ba sabihin, she wins a lot of awards in leadership and very siya dito, main inspiration, ganun.
Yes.
Yun, that's
I
the word.
understand
So yung
you.
main inspiration ko talaga sa lahat ng leadership roles na to. Ano ba yun? I ran and pumunta akong leadership training yun. Sa what leadership training?
Yeah.
Kasi, mahilig rin kasi ako sa acting. Sorry.
Okay. Kaya ka nag-A&D.
Of course.
Okay, now I know.
So, how my party met me was, kasi kami doon, acting role. I mean, showcase role. Tapos ginawa ko, tumayo ako nun, parang, tungkol saan ba yun?
Forgot.
Yun sa grade 11?
Oo, leadership.
Yun yung parang yung parang may magpe-present ng problem yung
Oo, tas
yung solution.
Tapos kami tapos ng solution. Tapos, ewan ko, tinodo ko yung ko doon. Sabi ko, nag-acting tayo, pinato ko yung upuan ko sa Tapos kita na natin tawa ko na dulo.
malakas loob, yeah.
Malakas ka sa loob.
Nakakahiya naman.
Tapos, yun, doon ako nakilala. Nila job nila yan.
Yeah.
Kasi very proactive daw ako ng leadership training na yun. Tapos kinakasin ako, Gabby, you wanna run ba for MSCB? Sabi ko, yeah, sure. I just wanna help. Kasi, really, wala talaga akong pakialam na any position.
Naintindihan ko yun.
Because, in the end, work is work.
Work is work.
Yes, naintindihan
So
ko.
we really wanna help out at that time. And in all honesty, akala ko talaga hindi ako mananalo. But once I got the position, so much things happened. Of course, in-effort ako ng todo. Expecting though na matatalo ako.
Yes.
I mean, ano tawag doon? You do your work expecting you paano ba? You win.
To win.
Pero deep inside, you expect to lose.
Ay, naintindihan ko yan.
I mean, nakakalito ako, pero gets nyo naman.
In the end.
And in the end. Tapos, paano ba, nung nanalo naman ako, it's been a big journey meeting grade
Very
12
much.
para sa kanila. Kasi, para sa amin, sila yung guiding talaga namin. Especially nung, not only that, pero kasama ko siya throughout that whole year. And
Yeah.
this guy, and he taught me a lot sa buong marriage culture, leadership, life in general.
Naintindihan ko yun.
Very yapper ako right now, but that, I mean, yun. Tapos, pagkatapos nun, summer came along, hindi ko na talaga gusto tumakbo nun. Kasi,
It was summer that time. Grade 11.
Naintindihan ko.
Going grade 11.
Going grade 12 na kami. Wala na talaga akong plans nun tumakbo. Sabi ko, I'm gonna give chance to those, other people.
Yeah.
Kasi I'm still a new student. I thought, labi pa dyan. Mas maano sa akin. Ito dalawa,
Yeah.
ako kulit kasi ayoko na talaga tumakbo nun sa una. Siya nun, buong summer ko na kulit ako, Gabby, takbo tayo! Ayaw na lahat na community!
Yeah. Alala ko, nag-Valorant pa kami nun.
Valorant pa kami nun!
Si Thadeus yung tinatawag, sabi, Gabby, tumakbo ka kaya? And then, sabi ko, no. Tapos, leadership came along. Kasama ako dun for the sake of, kasi officer rin ako ng class ko.
Yes.
Pero at that time, medyo Hindi, actually before leadership training, medyo confusing pa. And then, Secretary Jelly, kinausap niya ako, sabi niya, Gabby, come on. Ano siya sabi niya nun?
Run.
Run. Sabi daw niya, please, ganyan, na, basta kasama kayo ni Geoffrey and ni Thadeus. It's good, everything.
Yeah.
Sabi ko, I'll think about it. Kasi there is a lot of things talaga na finokus ko dati nila.
Yeah.
Pero, later on rin, kinausap ako nila yung seniors ko. Tell me, Gabby, why don't you wanna run? Sabi ko, parang hindi ko kasi kaya this or that. Or, hindi naman sa di kaya, but like, I feel like there's a lot more people out there working with me.
Yeah.
Pero sabi nila rin, well, in the end, you just wanna help the community, diba?
Yes.
In the end, you also talked about it last year na you wanna continue certain legacies. Kasi, sabihin natin, hindi mangyari certain platforms this year. Well, it didn't happen this year. Doesn't mean it won't happen next year or the years forward.
Yeah.
Student council people are made, to make things happen.
Yes.
It may be long term, maybe short term, pero we are there throughout the years to help out the community.
True.
Not the credentials, not the talagang help out the community.
Yeah.
And really opened my eye when they said that. Sabi ko, oo nga, sabi ko, yeah, apologies. Sabi ko, yes, I should really, and it sparked ulit yung passion ko to helping the community. Kasi, I really love helping the community. Masaya makita yung students, nakangiti, ganyan.
Yes.
Especially ng personals day. Although, lalo na teachers, diba?
Yeah.
Yeah, teachers.
Teachers, yung ang dami umiyak ng teachers. Kaya sobrang tontuwa ako doon. Kaya, really, para sa amin, this is not just a role, you know? Hindi na
Yes.
para sa mga credentials lang.
Naiintindihan ko yun.
Hindi siya pangalan.
Hindi siya pangalan talaga. It's really work, a responsibility
Yes.
that we have. And it's so fun and it's so, like parang achieving.
Yes.
Especially kung makita mo na natutuwa yung students. And of course, we're always there. And we want to be always there, sana, for the students. And
Yes.
doon I start lahat. I met, and then, doon ko rin napag-isipan. Kasi last year ko na pa ito pinapag-isipan na to get this guy sa council. Kasi if anything, para sa akin, I see you. Kasi si Thadeus, balanse siya ng book smart, street smart.
Yes.
Madiskarte siya.
True. Ayoko na magsabi
He's-
pero yeah.
Efficient. In
I'm
a
blushing.
literal way.
I'm blushing.
Efficient talaga.
I'm
Like
blushing.
kapag sinabi mong trabaho, wala siyang iisipin sa buong ano niya kundi magtrabaho.
And then,
Like, there's no dull moment talaga.
I mean,
Which is
I could
why
see it in him as well na parang mukha siyang hardworking person.
very, kahit kahit makulit siya tingnan.
do it. No.
Hindi. Pero talagang hardworking siya. And especially Geoffrey also. Although paminsan ganito siya. Very hardworking. And very creative si Geoffrey.
I've
In
seen
a way.
Yeah, very great.
Yes.
Kahit sabog mga ibang meeting. Very creative siya and he's very hardworking to the point na pag sinabihan ko siya, hey Geoff, can you do this?
Yeah.
He will do it literally. And hindi siya titigil hanggang tapusin yung trabaho. Same for both of them.
Yeah.
Which is thankful. Ako na I got to work with both of these people.
Oh,
Of course, Ren.
sweet naman.
I'm
Thankful rin ako to the people that invited me sa MSCB right now. Sila Miggy. Miggy, such amazing guy.
Which hindi ko pa na-interview.
If anything, yun rin si Miggy, another guy na talagang siya. Kasi the man, the myth, the legend. Sobrang dami niya credentials. Mga kilala ko.
Super.
Very happy. Like, intimidating sa credentials niya. Pero siya, when I met him, happy go, tama ba yun?
Happy go lucky.
Yeah, like, siya, positive siya sa mga tapos happy siya talaga. And he's very, talagang, kita mo talaga yung experience niya.
Yeah.
Hard work. Kasi, paano ba? Si Mika rin. Mika, yan.
Ayan.
Same situation as us. Kasi sa akin rin, new student ako last year.
Mm-mm.
Ran for PRO. Same for her, new student, ran for PRO.
Oh, wow. Oo nga, no.
And yung nakakatawa sa kanya, she's always asking for advice, guidance. And when I tell her naman, what's so funny is, nililiteral niya, tapos nakikinig siya, and like, alam mo yun, when you're giving life advice, yung nakakatawa, sinusulat niya sa notes niya. Ano sabi ni Gabby? Tapos sino ba? Of course, si Seb. Although, this guy kasama ko,
Yeah.
nakita ko rin yung potential ni Seb. He's a very, paano sabihin, magaling siya mag-communicate.
True.
And, yung nakakatawa is, when at first, it was really awkward. Pero once I met him more, he's actually a very hardworking person. And
Very much.
siya sa quality ng work. Maganda yung quality of work niya.
Super.
I remember giving him instructions on a certain, role.
Mm-mm.
Nung nakita ko output, perfect. Nasundan niya lahat ng
Yeah, ganun
vision
talaga
ko.
siya.
Very, si Seb. Seb, thank you rin for, thank you. Pero thank you, Seb, for also being here with us. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We're, if anything, we're happy that you're here.
Yes.
Same goes for Canla Ida. They have a lot of
All of
story
them,
rin. But I'm
yeah.
pretty sure you interviewed them.
Yeah.
Thankful
Ano
rin
ka na
ako.
sila.
Napunta rin sa team namin. Di ba ba? Did I miss anyone out? Si Glenn! Of
Jello.
course. Si Jello,
Ay, okay.
along with Ethan. Glenn naman kasi, keep it short na lang, was a part of my committee last year.
Yes.
PRO ako. Kasi I was assigned always to certain roles ng binigay ni job. Boss job.
Boss.
Binigay niya sa akin role of arts committee, stuff like that. And communicating with people, basically. And of course, PRO naman.
Yeah.
Ay, ganyan talaga. Forced ako with communicating with
Yes.
people. And si Glenn and other people talaga kinukuha ko palagi on certain roles. Kasi, alam mo yun, there are things that I need to be aware of na lacking ako, which is why I need to bring people in.
Yes.
And I need to lead them into making things happen. Mukha ka ng pagod, pre. Sorry.
Yakor ako yung mukha agad dito.
Yakor ako, sorry.
Hindi, yung honors.
Pero, ganun. And it's basically what I've seen potentially. Kasi,
Yeah.
man yun rin, si Peñada, one of the really greatest artists out there last year. Siya, collab ko siya with Glenn, and he's been always guiding Glenn throughout the whole year last year. Which is also why feeling ko perfect rin sa kanya yung whole of arts and design. Kasi he's really well experienced na in those aspects of creating public material, certificates, and a lot more other aspects. Which is why thankful rin ako na Glenn took up the role.
Yeah.
Sa last year originally, ayaw na rin. Pero pilit kami ng pilit. We're all here together. Basically, lahat naman kami magpabarkada rin ng mga grade.
Yeah, gets ko yun. Parang ginawa yung barkada yung MSCB rin.
I mean, it was the same for our seniors last year. Sila magbarkada sa una, and then nasama kami.
Yeah.
Same naman din mga grade 11 namin, nasama namin sila.
Yeah, naintindihan ko yun. That was a very long story, pero don't worry.
Sorry.
No, don't worry. I said don't worry. Kasi it's all part of the content na rin. I'm expecting when I'm editing this video, 1 hour plus maabot kasi I want that to happen. Pero yeah, naintindihan ko yung why you guys ran for MSCB. Ang ganda ng stories nyo, and it's very... Ang ganda ng stories nyo. I-edit ko pa, so maririnig ko pa ulit. Pero maganda yung stories ko, so I really love the answers that I got.
Medyo ko si Jelly.
Jelly? Oo.
Sorry, sabog ako.
Na-mention ko si Jelly, di ba?
Hindi mo na-mention.
O sige, ako, sabihin ba ako kay Jelly? Hindi! Sabihin ko, hey! Sabihin mo ngayon!
Naka-play na!
Back to you! Hold on! Alimat ako si Jelly. Not really. Sabi niya, kasi si Jelly rin, not gonna lie, she's been a big aspect of why I ran. Kasi, paano ba? Kung hindi niya ako sinabihan, or if she didn't, spark yung interest ko ulit, I wouldn't probably be here. Baka si Miggy pa president niya or ito.
Hindi ako yan.
And Jelly talaga is really a wonderful person. Diba?
Yeah! Kinikilig!
Vouch.
Ano siya? Like, it's hard kasi sobrang galing ni Jelly. Very secretary talaga yung role. She's very good at writing minutes. She's very well organized yon, and leader rin. And talagang, ano ba? Talagang secretary talaga siya. Alam mo yun, like, mas strict pa siya kaysa sa akin.
Oh, man!
Yung mga ganun, mga secretary, it's very fun. And very spontaneous rin siyang person. In a way na very fun siya to be with, talagang balanced work life niya.
Hindi ako yan.
Nababalansin niya yung MSCB, boyfriend niya.
Ilang years na ba kayo? Matagal na ba kayo?
1
Year?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
More than 1 year, right?
And talagang anything, Jelly, thank you.
Oh,
If it weren't for you,
Thank you.
this guy wouldn't be happy. I wouldn't be here. Thanks to all of you.
Grabe.
I didn't forget you.
Okay.
I thought I mentioned you. But
Shout out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shout out kay Jelly, boyfriend ni Geoffrey, hashtag AGM, hashtag secretary.
Diyos ko Lord, ang dami mong yaps. Yun yung sinabi sa akin ni Mika, sabi niya, interview mo si Gabby, sabi ko, soon, baka, I think, di ko lang kung kailan lang pinag-usapan, tapos sabi niya, dahan-dahan ka lang, yapper yun, sabi ko,
Agree.
Hindi, kasi ganito kasi ako, see, yapping na.
Oh, diba?
Pag hindi kasi work mode, madaldal talaga ako, pero if talagang work mode, I keep everything concise.
Gets
Ayoko yung yapper, katulad ko.
Yeah.
Oo, pero basically, personal, ganyan. Kahit saan pumunta yung pero kapag work, keep it concise, keep it organized. Keep it
one list lang.
organized, direct lang. Wala nang mga yappers kasi beating around the bush na yun. Pero dito kasi, I think I can, di ba?
Yeah, naintindihan ako yun.
Tapos
Yeah.
pag nag-work siya, tapos minsan kinakausap namin, sabi niya,
Bumaya na, kailangan.
Ano kasi, si Geoff kasi ganito nangyari. I want work to be organized kasi, may flow. Ginagawa kasi kapag may pinapakinggan akong ganyan, tapos may nakipag-usap sa akin, tapos may sinastructurize ako sa utak ko. Si Geoffrey, Gabby, may naisip ako, may gagawin tayo. Sabi ko, mamaya na yan, teka lang, ito muna tayo. Parang, step 1 muna tayo, tapos si Geoffrey, let's go to step 100.
Yeah. So,
I like keeping it organized.
Pili ko nakakatakot si Gabby pag nagalit siya.
alam mo,
Yeah, I
as
agree,
much as Gabby does not yan, man.
Talaga? Kasi, I don't know, feeling ko pag nakita ko siyang, if I can imagine it, na magagalit siya, feeling ko scary.
Yeah,
Like,
could be.
Hindi ko
Or cute.
Eh,
Like,
Or cute.
this guy has so much patience and it's very
Yeah.
Patient guy.
Wholesome
Sana
guys.
all. In the campaign, there were a lot of moments for 3 months. Lahat kayo ulit magsasagot dito. And I wanna ask you guys, what were your best and hardest moments during the campaign?
Actually, hindi ko na maalala yung campaign.
Oh my God!
There's so much happened na after that. Pero like, Geoffrey ko muna.
Ako kasi, ganito. Para sa akin, yung pinaka form talaga ng, let's say, family spirit dun sa party namin is yung time na nagpipicture kami for...
Oh,
ano yun?
That one!
Basta yung nagpipicture
DP
kami for
Blast.
PubMats. Oo, yung
DP
ganon.
Blast.
Kasi ang daming tao na involved. Like, there were some of my friends na tumutulong. Sila Kali, yung friend group nila, Kalivoso, yung namin, campaign manager. Like, sobrang dami nagpatulong. Si Rovic, nagpahiram pa sa amin ng bike para gamitin sa
Thank you, Rovic.
Oh, legit na ang nila, like, super helpful. Tas nag-stay kasi kami behind dun for, like, the photoshoot mismo. So, medyo late na rin kami naka-uwi. Nag-bonding kami. Yung, to the point na nakilala na namin isa't isa. And naging comfortable kami. Dun kami, like, nagkaroon ng chemistry. Yung sa pinaka-hard naman is, nung nagka-campaign, di ba naalala nyo, parang nag-manage kami ng parang talent show something-ish na...
That one.
yung kada recess and lunch.
Oh, yeah.
Yung may sayaw-sayaw pa and may pa band. Yung band, smooth yun kasi madali lang, onti lang yun. Onti lang yung nag-band. Pero shoutout sa kay Elijah, Enzo, Tyra, Makaleb, kay Noah, like...
Marvin.
Oo, Marvin. Sobrang bilis namin ginawa yun. Nag-rehearse kami, nag-practice, done.
Yeah.
Tas, the next week, nag-perform na sila. Yung sa sayaw, kasi nagkaroon kami ng problems dun sa parang sayaw namin. Yun, naging complacent din kami. Like, yung buong committee na naging complacent, sabi namin, may studio dyan sa Ayala. Let's just walk in. Tas, akala namin open nung, nakalimutan ko what day. Sunday or Saturday. Basta weekend. Tas, nung pagpunta namin sa Ayala, ang aga pa namin nun, kasi para kami yung mauna. First pala, hindi kami magkaroon ng paraan and wala kaming kotse. Isa lang ata kotse namin nun.
Kaya time wala pa kami.
Wala pa kami license. So, bale,
gets ko yun.
yung day na yun, which would be reserved for dancing, naging naghahanap kami, anong gagawin namin? Natin.
Yun yung biggest small ikaw talaga namin.
Oo.
I mean, kasi...
Kasi, na-worry pa ako nun kasi yung mga committee, syempre, volunteers. Onti lang mapoprovide namin since wala rin kaming funds. Nagkaroon ng problems na naglalabas na sila ng pera kasi commute kasi wala kaming car. So, walihiyang-hiya na talaga ako nun. Tapos, hindi pa nagsisimula yung practice, pagod na sila. In the end, sa sa bahay na lang ng kaibigan namin nag-practice. Which was very nakaka-humbling yung experience considering na akala namin it would go smooth. Pero
Talagang learning experience.
Oo.
agree.
Then if you're doing anything eventful, hindi talaga sa straight line. May obstacle course ka na talaga dadaanan. Kaya naintindihan ko ng super hirap. Kaya,
Parang talagang not quite a bit. Pero, learned a lot rin. And again, so, I feel bad doon sa sorry talaga sa mga natin. Pero, in fairness, sobrang ganda ng performance nila.
Yeah, nakita ko.
If anything, probably one of the best performances doon sa
Agreed.
Kasi they made the whole senior high school interact. Talagang thankful sa kanila. And buti naman rin patient sila in a way na they didn't have any problems with it.
That's good. Yeah.
Sobrang thankful talaga ako to the greater batch. Sobrang patient and understanding.
True.
Yeah, I understand you there.
So,
Ikaw, Thadeus.
Nakalang pa nga question.
Yeah.
Well, siguro. Sa best part, actually, I would agree with Geoffrey there. Yung photoshoot namin, actually, more like siguro sa photoshoot nung ng mga council members mismo. Because they're, parang, it's very memorable for me. Kasi parang nung we were doing photoshoot, it's not just simple as photoshoot. Parang doon lumalabas yung character namin. Doon lumalabas yung personality. Kung paano mo i-portray yung sarili mo. Like, we were able to perceive that. I was able to perceive that. So, nakita ko, maganda yung chemistry namin ng mga members. And I like that kasi it will help along the way. And yung ibig sabihin na parang magiging relationship namin during the during the campaign. So it was very fun and medyo nag-late kami dun pero masaya talaga siya. So, creative ng mga members how they portray themselves. Tapos ayun.
Yeah.
When it comes naman to worst experiences,
Or hardest.
yeah, hardest. Like they mentioned nga na it's always like that na once may gusto kami mangyari. Lagi talagang may hahad lang sa gusto mo
Ganun
talaga.
talaga.
Yeah, it's very hard din na yun, pupunta ka talaga sa times na masisstress ka. Tapos parang dami ka na sacrifice.
Oh.
Pero ayun, akin naman, I think when it comes to personal,
tingin ko dito.
Oh, right. Hindi ka kanina.
personally naman, ang pinaka-nag-struggle talaga ako dun is during the last days of the campaign. Kasi
Bakit?
I had a very high fever.
Oh my God!
Sobrang taas ang lagnat ko.
Ito,
Yeah,
malamang, puyat eh.
Oo, naalala ko yun.
Alam mo yung last week na yun, ang pangit na rin tsura ko, sobrang hungry ka. Like as in, lagi yung puyat, tas yung breakout ng skin ko, like wasak-wasak talaga, namumula na yung skin ko.
Oh no.
Because there's no rest, tuloy-tuloy trabaho talaga. And during that last week na, parang I'm trying to hold myself together na. Umabot sa point, ilagnat ako like around halos 40 degrees yun.
What the heck? Oh my God!
Nag-campaign siya sa naka-40 yan.
Pero regardless na 40, pinilit ko pumasok talaga.
Kaya edi kinaya mo naman.
Kinaya ko. Pero
Pilitin niya siya.
pinilit ko
Naka-lockdown pa
talaga,
siya.
pero hirap na ako doon. Kasi hindi ko mapwede sa sarili ko. Like, hindi ko malabas yung boses ko, hindi ko malabas yung potential ko, hindi ko talaga magagawa lahat. Pero at the end of the day, naging maganda naman, napahinga ko siya after.
Grabe yun 40 degrees!
Degrees yan.
Tapos, you campaign! Oh my God! I would have
Nagsasalita ako
died.
sa harap ng sobrang init ko. Like,
Yeah.
feel ko yun.
Tugma.com.
Thadeus, STEM Rep,
Ano yan?
Iron, Jackets ko yun. Grabe. Dito ako nagulat eh. Anyways, next up, the Yapper. Let's go!
Extra 30 minutes.
Extra 30 minutes again.
Sabihin natin, it's yung how I met all of them in a way na, yun, picture nga. Kasi, doon ko nakita lahat. Passion, bonding, na kasi emphasis ko rin palagi talaga ever since day one namin. Sabi ko, guys, let's treat each other as a family. Kasi walang tutulong sa atin kundi sarili natin, kundi us. So we should really work together. Sabihin natin lahat ng mga problema natin. Kung meron naman, of course, kung ayaw nyo, I can't force you. Pero, whatever, as much as possible, let's keep things together. Let's work together talaga.
Yeah.
So, let's move the hierarchy. I'm Gabby, you're Thadeus, you're Geoffrey. Let's help out each other. And seeing
I
that,
love that one.
and seeing yung passion rin nila that aligns talaga with mine, it's very nakakatuwa kasi like at the start, it's different seeing yung last year na sobrang passionate kasi na MSCB last year. To the point na they really dedicate a lot of their time dito sa Of course, hindi naman yung sobra sa papatayin sa sarili nila. Hindi naman sa ganun. Pero they just put in priority talaga to. And na-inspire ako doon. And which is why I do a lot talaga para dito sa Or hindi naman sa do a lot, pero I really prioritize this above anything else. Really love helping naman. And seeing that in them also, sobrang natawa ako. Especially to our grade 11 students.
Yeah.
Seeing that kay Miggy nung campaign, seeing that kay Mika, it's very inspiring. And I somewhat nakita ko na rin kay Sam as he won. Which is why truly it was the best moment for me. It's the time where I saw them, I understood them, we became a family.
Yeah, naiintindihan ko yun. That's very awesome. That's your best moment na everyone's a family and things like that. Of course, kasi president din. Pero what was your hardest moments?
No! Hardest moment was probably the end nung nalaman ko talaga na natalo siya.
Oh.
Actually,
Kasi nun,
Yeah, despite your friendship din kasi.
kasi nun, sabi niya kasi sa akin last year, kinakausap namin seniors namin. May pagka-promise rin kami sa seniors namin na, hey, we'll continue your legacy. Don't worry. Mag-run kami together. We got
Kaiyak
you.
naman.
And then, yun nga, sabi niya rin kasi sa akin na talagang magkasama kami. Hanggang sa tangin na para tayo mag-draw.
Oh no, Jenny.
This is fine na dahil. Hindi sa mga ganun. Of course, we're talagang, these guys are my brothers talaga. These two. And last year rin talagang, if it weren't for them, hindi ko na alam kung mangyari sa akin.
What the hell?
Kaya naiyak ako nun, konti na parang seeing him lose kasi hindi ko na siya makakasama throughout the whole year and parang basically all of our memories together na, we could have made so much more. Flashback.
Yeah.
Pero, in the end, I realized we could make so much more
True.
memories. So, in that aspect, pero,
It's
Kaya.
okay.
we made a promise again.
Pero Geoffrey, when you lost, like, of course, nag-recover ka, self-rep and things like that. Anong naisip mo sa sarili mo? Like, what did you plan for yourself since kasi, ayun nga, hindi ka nanalo? Like, anong plan? Did you have any plans for yourself? Like, did you think we're gonna do this, run that?
Actually, naisip ko na rin yun na like, nung, di ba, at nung end ng campaign yan, naisip ko na, I'm gonna lose. Sabi ko, what if i-accept ko ng matalo ko, tapos mag-plan na ako ng bago. And noon kasi, parang gusto kong, I want to spend time with family. Like, sa family, close friends, and people that I keep close, in general lang. Like, gusto kong ma-establish yung connection between them. Tsaka, I wanted to prioritize, kasi dati, alala ko, creative writing. Dapat ako, first honor dapat ako. And nung naalala ko nun, naging complacent ulit ako. Like sabi ko, merong project sa creative writing nun na parang gagawa ka ng story. Akala ko kasi dati, like legit na novel, yung pala short story lang. So bali, nung nakukumpleto ko na yung story kong novel, bigla akong nalaman na, oh no, short story. So bali, na-delay yung paggawa ko ng project. Hanggang sa deadline na, hindi ko pa rin sinasubmit. Sabi ko, wag ko na lang kaya submit ko. Wag ko na submit. Kaya nung time na nagbigay ng cards, nagulat ako, 87 lang ako, nawala ako sa like third honor na lang ako. Sabi ko, I gotta prioritize my studies now. Kaya like, naging motivation din sa akin na kailangan ko na ayusin yung studies ko. Last year ko na rin naman.
What do you mean? You have 2 years left.
Next year.
Next year. Ayusin ko, pero next year.
Mindset mo.
Tsaka knowing na mag-a-apply kami for different colleges, sabi ko, I actually need to take life seriously now. Hindi na ako yung...
Colleges, yun yung isang big one ng stories natin.
Like, sinasabi ko pa noon na no more Valorant, no more
Valorant.
Yeah, I need to study for UP. Yeah.
Especially UP.
Ateneo. Kaya, okay lang naman na natalo ako. I actually commend Seb na, like, nung una kong inisip na ang siya, kasi diba, like, ang ganda ng story niya na nag-repeat siya, pero ngayon, nag-perform siya ng maayos. And nakikita ko, na kahit tahimik siya sa meetings, kasi sumasali pa rin ako minsan sa meetings na MSCB. Tinitingnan ko sila lahat, and kahit tahimik si Zeb, alam kong nakikinig siya, alam mo yung passive.
Ganun.
Passive listen.
Yeah, kaya pag may recommendations si ma'am, or may recommendations like nag-ask in general, nag-raise naman siya ng concern niya. And actually, magaling si Zeb.
Very well researched.
Very galing din.
Kahit tahimik siya,
Yeah, naiintindihan ko rin. Pero, good job. Pero naiintindihan ko rin that you had other plans for yourself when you lost. Pero that's awesome to hear naman. Pero, let's now move on since we did ask for you all the life of MSCB. It's all interesting to hear. Pero, I do want to ask, how long have you guys been studying in Manila? Ikaw, grade 11, from Ateneo. Tama ba?
Yes.
Narinig ko yun eh. And then you...
Since grade 1.
Matagal na pala.
Yeah.
I mean, technically ako, prep to grade 3, Ateneo. Tapos,
I see. Then ikaw, Thadeus.
7.
Nasa grade 7.
Grade 7, I see. Naintindihan ko yun. Pero, in your senior high life, huwag na tayo bumalik sa past. Pero in your senior high life, what's life naman recently?
I love it. Joke lang sila muna.
Akala ko I love it.
Yeah, pero
ikaw wala. Baka si Geoffrey din naman din.
I can yap anytime.
Senior high life, well,
I guess grade 12 lang.
grade 12.
Grade 12. Ako sabihin ko grade 11 at 12
Napapakanap na kaya. Sabi ko, grade 12 lang eh.
11 and 12. That's too much.
Senior high. Grade 12, well,
Simula ko na sa 11, wala na yan.
Grade 11, di ko na grade 11 ko actually. Grade 11, wala, it's very, chill, tahimik. Chill, although, nagpo-focus ako sa ACADS and different priorities. It was chill overall. Medyo naging eventful siya nung around, almost like around third, fourth quarter. Wherein, mas ni-involve ko rin sa sarili ko, I was bringing myself out of the shell. parang mas doon ako nag-i-involve sa mga ibang tao. I was with different people, and yun, doon din ako na-start medyo na-involve sa MSCB and sa mga kalungan nitong dalawa. Pero yun, that's basically the grade 11. Going on to grade 12, paano ba? Actually, there's the same sentiment din as with Geoff na siguro I was a bit complacent din.
Gets ko yun.
Kasi ako, I'm the type of guy na parang tatama rin ako. For example, sa ACADS, may quiz kinabukasan.
Yeah.
Hindi ako mag-aaral.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pero, in fairness, top 7 pa rin.
I would get good results. Doon ako complacent talaga. Doon mafe-fit yung complacency na nasa sarili ko. Which is, doon ako medyo nag-struggle because for the, hindi ako nag-aaral masyado talaga.
Yeah.
Pero yun nga, although di ako nag-aaral doon, syempre, dinadikit ko pa naman sa MSCB.
Siya nag-aaral pero, ang taas ng score.
No, yeah, pero like, dahil doon, medyo na-held back ko pa rin sarili ko na
Habit-wise naman.
I could not see my good. So, during the, during mga these times na mga third, I want to make a promise to myself. Last year na. So, ilang months na lang, like 4 months, less than 4 months na lang kaming grade 12.
True.
I want to maximize na I want to pour my heart to MSCB, to school. So, ayun, parang medyo kasi naka-engrave na sa akin na huwag ka na mag-aral. Yeah, nasa isip ko yun. Pero yun nga, kinakalaban siya. Kakalabanin ko na siya laga na alam mo yun, kahit ganun. You have to humble yourself. Kasi nga, pagdating sa college, it's a different story na.
True there.
Na hindi lang basta madadaan sa galing lang yan. It's very like dedication talaga. It's heart mo talaga kailangan dyan.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's my plan in grade 12. Last couple of months na lang na yun nga, I want to maximize.
Got you.
Yeah.
That's very nice to hear naman that you have some future plans for yourself. Some things to do rin pala before you end grade 12. Pero for you, Geoffrey, what's your senior life like?
Honestly, since mag-end na yung life ko.
What?
Hindi maros life ko in marriage. Kasi, di ba, like childhood, from grade 1 hanggang senior high,
Grabe yun,
present, nasa Marist ako. Marist has been my second home. And nung junior high, parang lerga-lerga lang ako, wala akong ginagawa. Like, hindi ko na-appreciate. Oo, like, pumapasok lang ako kasi inanulolo ng magulang ko. Which was, wag niyo akong gayahin. Pero nung senior high, like, doon ko na-appreciate lahat. Like, na-appreciate ko na, thank you, naging advisor ko si Ma'am Corpus, Ma'am, ano na pa siya ngayon? Ma'am Aicardo na pala siya ngayon. Ma'am Aicardo, naging teacher ko si Ma'am Jen, thankful ako kay Sir Atin. So, like, it's the small things na na-appreciate mo about the life in general.
Yeah.
I appreciate these two na palaging andyan. Like, ang laki nilang big part nila sa senior high life ko. Jelly, my friends. Yeah. Like yun yung parang nag-open up sa akin dati na hindi ko na-realize before na time natin in this world is limited. Kaya medyo nagiging sentimental ako palagi nung senior high. Doon ko na-discover yung self ko na yun. Yeah, medyo naging mas understanding.
Viewing streak.
Yeah, I think yun lang din naman.
Naintindihan ko yan. That's your life like. For sure, after itong interview, may bebe time ka mamaya.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
Retreat, yeah.
Di ba kayo magkaklase?
Excited na sila.
Akala ko magkaklase. Nga pala, IBM nga pala.
Last year though.
I see. Pero ikaw naman, Gabby, since you were a new student nung grade 11 ka, what's the life?
What's the life?
Senior?
Actually, gusto ko to maging interaction sa amin kasi in a way rin, they were a part of my life. So, gusto ko silang dalawa magkakwento ng grade 11.
What?
Actually, nung grade 11 kasi, legit na, alam ko medyo short hair pa si Gabby nun eh. Oo, like una ko kita kay Gabby. Parang kasi ang familiar niya. Kasi di ba dati, grade school ba? Grade 1 ata or grade 2? Basta naging kaklase ko siya. So, hindi kami nag-uusap nun, pero familiar mo kanya, sabi ko. Tagasang ba? Tapos ang reply niya lang sa akin, Gabby. Like sabi niya, Gabby. Like nag-fist bump lang kami gano'n. Pero hindi niya naalala yun. Ako, alala ko yun eh. Alala ko yun. Tapos nagla-line up kasi kami, tapos di na kami nagpansinan.
Yeah.
Like, since first quarter ata, ang nakikita ko kay Gabby, may dala siyang laptop. Kada magdi-discuss si ma'am, narinig yung type ng laptop ni Gabby. Oo, like, gumagano ng gano'n. Like, sobrang different.
Aggressive.
I mean, different si Gabby in a sense na ang tahimik niya before, like, sobrang enclosed ng circle niya. Ngayon, like, sobrang dami na niya ng kilala, ang dami niya ng connections. It's just really, if sasabihin mo sa akin nung una na si Gabby na yung president natin, like, ang dami niya nang na-accomplish.
Yeah.
Like, marami na siyang nakilala, ang daming nag-look up kay Gabby. Like, di ako maniniwala sabihin ko, that guy, that bold-ass guy. Hindi ako maniniwala, promise.
Pero mukhang tahimik pa nga siya eh. Kasi nung exams, nung cases, nagano lang siya sa chair niya.
Oh, yeah.
Bro,
May ano kasi sila. Ano yun yung sinaseparate?
Yeah.
separate!
Work mode!
Yeah,
Iba kasi talaga ako pag school mode.
Yeah.
Sa
Oo.
Alam niya yan last year.
Kaya di kita yung na-approach eh kanina. Yung
Ano
ka.
yung kapag subject last year. Wala akong ginagawa kundi makinig sa ano talaga.
Ay, oo! Yung nag-review siya ng UPCAT. Legit.
Yun yung pinaka nun ni Gabby.
Like, parang nag-ibang tao si Gabby. Nasa corner lang siya ng classroom. May dala siyang libro from Academic Gateway, yung review center namin. Tapos kada break, di siya kumakain. Nag-aaral lang siya for UP. Like, ibang-iba yun. Like, pagkakausapin mo siya, di ka niya, like, titingin na siya. Gagawin siya. Gagawin lang. Tapos biglang mag-aaral. Like, iba yung work mode ni
May
Gabby.
sarili siyang mundo talaga na
Yeah.
umabot. Live ako ng mga GC.
Very disciplined.
Sabi niya,
Live ako
mga GC. Ayoko ang distraction. Alis mo na ako sa buhay ko. Sabi niya, 2 taon lang keep ko sa buhay ko. Alis mo na kayo.
Sinagsisihan mo kay kwento, no?
Yeah, like ayun yung ginawa niya talaga. Tapos full on blast mode para siyang may sarili siyang mundo. May innate domain siya. May
Kaya ano rin kasi yun. Like, pag-isipan mo, UP, the really big school sa akin.
True.
And if you were to think about it, you are going to compete with a lot of passionate people. People who have nothing to lose or have every resource that they could use, you know?
Yeah.
And you have to compete with that. You have to put in double the effort of what they started off.
Naiintindihan ko yun.
Which is why I really had to work hard. Not only that, pero I can't forget other things in life, and especially MSCB, which is why I had to isolate.
Yeah.
Isolation. Parang may COVID.
Ano kasi, really focused ako nun. Kasi, I know one slight moment na alam mo yun, there's 24 hours that a person has in a day.
Yeah.
And within that day, I used that for 3 things actually before. Academics, ano tawag doon isa, MSCB, and UP.
Yeah.
Those 3 things were the biggest thing in my life.
Yeah, naiintindihan ko yun.
Which is why talagang binalancing. And very, kasi ako sa academics natin. Hardworking.
Driving.
I don't wanna say that. And then, pero kasi, really like learning rin before. And talagang nakikinig ako sa mga teachers, ganyan. Tapos palagi yung dami kong tanong na may inas na sila sa akin.
Knock out ko yung sabi ko, pero si Seb ganun din. Dami rin tanong, mahilig siyang mag-recite. Ganun sa klase namin. Every math and science.
Last year yun siya.
Every math and science. Yeah.
It's a good trait naman.
Ayun. Pero yung grade 12 life mo,
Grade 12 life.
so you experience MSCB, which cut na yan since we did talk about that. Pero in general, as your grade 12 life, bro's tired.
Okay, explain.
Okay, go.
I'll add more.
Actually, Gabby is, ano ba si Gabby during grade 12?
Hardworking.
Sabi niya kasi, nung una, parang focus daw muna siya. Mamaya ako ng MSCB niya.
Yeah.
I will not do that. I will just focus on myself. I will go gym and go.
I'll go gym.
Wala pa ka MSCB. I will go to the gym. I'll go to the gym. I'll commit myself.
Get.
Pero, fast forward, nagulat na lang ako kasi whenever na MCB, MSCB, may nilalagay mo sa MSCB, MSCB. To the point na parang marami na siyang bagay na nakakalimutan. So aside from ACADS, ang pinakamalala doon, yung sarili niya. Kasi hindi niya na naalagaan. So bro was sick fellow almost nung grade. Yeah, like napabayaan talaga sarili niya. Kasi sinasabi namin na bro, take it easy and andito naman kami to support you.
Yeah, naiintindihan ko yun.
Yeah, kaya maging ka naman. Like, mahinay ka naman gawin konti.
Passion talaga.
Pero,
Yeah, very passionate Siya talaga.
Once he starts slowly, you can really stop him. Na,
Yeah.
Kung may gusto siyang gawin, niya.
Bahala kayo dyan.
Kahit magkakasakit siya.
Na, yeah.
Mamaya niya.
Umaya na tayo pumunta doktor.
Kinukulit na siya actually, Ma'am Saman.
Oo.
Marang last week pa. Ma'am, hindi. Gagawin pa ako.
Kasi gagawin pa ako.
Yeah, like, it's like that.
I get it there.
Parang, ikaw, may sabihin ka ba sa grade?
Nasa yun, sabi na lahat ni Thadeus, lalo na yung kay Ma'am Saman, kasi kada classroom, like last year kasi medyo, na kami makulit na si Gabby, ever since natapos yung UP, like he was back to his normal self na, ang jolly-jolly niya. Tapos ngayon naman, nung nag-MSCB, like, all bro can think of is MSCB. Kaya meron kaming inside joke sa classroom, kami, na pag in-approach mo si Gabby, ang response ni Gabby palagi, bilang MSCB. Like, inside joke namin yun. Kaya pag nakatalikod si Gabby, sasabi namin, gagana-gana siya. Kaya, kaya, yun yung ina-admire ko kay Gabby. Like, legit
Bro,
yung focus niya sa goal niya. At saka very passionate din kasi. Isang factor yan na passionate. Ang passionate niya, discipline. Tapos ang hardworking. Oo, legit.
Yeah, like if anything talaga, si Gabby, one of the people I know na siya may pinaka-passionate to speak.
Very
Kaya I look up to
passionate.
this guy. Kasi
Yeah.
wala talaga akong kilala na kaya pumantay kung paano siya nag-navigate sa, sa MSCB or sa goals sa buhay.
Yeah, I could tell din sa kanya, I could see it in him na very passionate siya on his life. Kaya, ay, naiintindihan ko rin really yun. Yeah, okay.
Tapos, ano ba?
Go!
Tag more!
Let's
Let's start live.
Go!
Anyway, nung first quarter ng MSCB, whatever yung ano ko. Kasi, ang taas ng grade ko.
He actually got through.
Actually,
Almost 97 yung average niya.
Sana all.
Yeah, ang taas na, ang taas na.
Kasi, katulad kasi last year, pag wala akong other ibabalance, if I could give my thing into one,
Yeah.
sobrang full ko. And yun nangyari nung start. Pero, kinausap ako nila kasi I won't deny, although it's bad pakinggan. I really put a lot. Focus ko into this MSCB.
Yeah.
Because I really love working sa and I like doing kasi parang you can't miss out a single moment para sa akin.
Naiintindihan ko yun.
Kasi as I said kanina, you can't make excuses. I really can't make excuses when
Yes.
if we ever do anything. Kasi hindi kasi siya parang grades pwede kayo mali. This,
Di pa
once you reach the deadline, you have to, talaga. Hindi siya pwede after, hindi siya
May deductions na yan.
No deduction.
Just
It's gone.
It's
Consequence.
Oh, okay!
Kasi hindi nga siya grades. It's work.
He's treating it like a job from
That's
his company. It's like a job for him,
Kasi-
for us.
It's really big para sa akin to always watch my mom. Anyways,
pinapabayaan niya, di ba?
Di ba nila chat this is
Kasi I really take this seriously to the point na I always watch my mom. Sabi ko sa kanya, Mama, can I go to you in your leadership? Ganyan. I wanna watch how you do it.
Gets.
So I always, every time my free time siya, she takes me out to and then I watch her how she works. Yun, kasi she has a very high position in some big company. And I watch her do those. I watch her lead thousands and thousands of people.
Yeah.
So she has 3 teams right now. 3 teams in 3 different countries. So I always watch that. Really, she's a big inspiration for leadership. Always teaching me.
Naiintindihan ko yun.
And yun, to the point. Kalimutan ko rin yung I won't deny that. So there's a lot of things that I need to balance. Pero at the same time, kasi I really don't want to make excuses. Just because I did this, just because I did that, ayoko marinig na, ayaw ko sa MSCB ganyan. Big problem!
Yeah.
But now, recently, they've talked to me. Yun, nalaman ko yun. Really, yung na-realize ko rin, overworking doesn't mean hard working.
Yeah.
True there. So true.
Although, ako kasi, I feel like lacking talaga ako, which is why I need to do more.
Yeah.
I mean, right now, with the amount of experience, I feel like I could balance it na properly. I
Naiintindihan ko
could
yun.
work hard in certain amounts of time so that magawa ko rin lahat para sa buhay ko. So I still have a lot, especially, kasi yung dream ko rin talaga ay acting. I love acting. And I need to do something related to that
Yeah,
kasi that's
I get
what
you.
I want to be in the future. very fun naman yung seniors na life ko. I mean, they basically told all of yung archers, pero to the lows na, they were there.
Yeah,
Always there.
I get you.
11 and 12, they were both always there. Especially ng grade 11, naalala ko pa yung kumain tayo chicken wings.
Oh.
Alam mo ba yung chicken studio sa Lalak?
Yeah.
Parang we were mentioned something dun sa small interview natin nung vlog ko na parang gusto mo na ng chicken wings. Parang naalala ko may sinabi kang ganun eh.
Tambayan kasi na. To eat chicken wings. That's me. Isang time after MSCB work, pumunta kami doon. Tapos, kami pinaka-chaotic, nakakabasag kami. Kasi, eto table namin, may clock dito, eto stairs.
Oh my God!
Nawala na sila ng clock ngayon dahil nasira namin.
May nako pa nun?
Oo, yung chicken, basically, ganito nangyari. Unang-una, may clock dito. Sabi ni Geoff, ano kaya mayari kung iniikot ito? Iniikot niya, tapos nasira.
Kasi, hindi gumagalaw yung clock. Sabi ko, gumagana kaya ito. What if tayo ko iikot? Tapos nung may ko iikot, biglang nahulog yung kamay.
Oo, tapos, yung second na ginawa niya, sabi niya, kasi alam mo naman kapag only, bawal leftovers, diba?
Oo.
Ginawa niya, let me take this glove. I'll get chicken. Baon ko. Tapos, habang ginagawa yun, nakaganyan siya. Pumunta yung, ano yun? Yung waiter, sabi niya, bawal yan.
Tapos excuse ko, hindi po kainin ko dito.
Pero nauwi mo.
Hindi naman kami.
Kala ko nauwi mo
Talagang
naman.
a lot, talaga. Tapos, ano ba, yung mga ginawa namin nito.
Basically lang sobra kaming sinusundan namin intrusive thoughts namin.
Kaya yun, kasi,
Kaya chaotic namin
if
talaga.
anything talagang tao talaga kami.
Yeah.
People don't really need to look to us that high. Kasi, of course, we do work. But,
Yeah.
tao rin kami. We get tired.
May childlike pa rin kami.
May pagka-ano rin kami.
Very much.
Kasi, aminin ko naman din yun. Kahit I get physically tired. Ito lang yung hindi talaga. Kasi
Of course.
I don't wanna give up talaga sa To the point na tinanong nangyari. I'm sick right now. Don't do this, kids. Or
Tapos
grade 11
nagpa-interview ka
students.
pa? Oh my God.
I'm not that sick, never mind.
That's it.
Masaya. Kasi may isip ako rin na alam. Yung mga pag-ubuhay natin. Yung, ano ba yun yung after gym kasi namin dati. Hindi, nag-gym kami. Sobrang pagod namin. Tapos, isang time nun, mga ganyan.
Sa'yo ba yan?
Akin yata yun yung, sabi ko spot mo ko, tapos ginawa niya. Sige. Tapos pinanood niya lang.
Pinanood niya lang ako.
Sobrang pagod namin.
There's a lot of
We're very
memories.
sponty people. Tinan mo, biglaan lalabas lang, ganyan.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, prioritize talaga namin to. Above anything. Kaya this year, very fun. Kasi, although ganun yung kami last year, we've learned a lot.
Yeah.
Especially in time management. Na to the point na we could balance a lot of course, although work kami, still need to have, fun. Bata pa rin kami.
Yeah.
We're still seniors, still students.
Naintindihan ko yun.
Yun naman talaga, pwede buong buhay na.
Yeah. I get it there.
And which is why we still have fun. We go out, although, nalasin ko yun ulit. I'm sorry, I listened it again. I'm sorry to those people who invited me. I can't go.
Yeah, you can't handle your alcohol.
Well, that's basic.
I get it there na super saya ng life nyo as grade 12s. Kasi all the stories sa kwento ko yung ang grabe, ang chaotic. Chaotic fun and amazing.
Kaya yun na lang rin advice namin sa grade 11 students, I guess. Na, although baka mahirapan kayo this. Alam mo yun, mahirap naman talaga siya sa una eh. Pero pag
True.
masasanay kayo, trust me, although workload sa grade 12 much masasanay kayo, especially research. You can use your knowledge from grade 11 kaya makinig kayo para next year, wala na kayo papag-isipan.
Yeah.
Kasi lahat ng ginagawa namin sa research ngayon, natawag doon, muscle memory na naman.
Yes.
Which is why, and very important a lot of other aspects. Kaya huwag kayo mapagod. I mean,
Yeah.
take a rest.
It's okay to step back sometimes.
Grade 11 here.
Yeah, especially college.
True.
Big advice namin. UP, seryosohin. Kasi seryosohin to the point na since 6 months na lang, 6 months na lang, no?
You only
6
get
months.
one chance.
You only get one chance.
Huwag niyo akong gayahin, Joke.
Huwag niyo naman ako gayahin. Matagal ako nag-aral.
Joke nag-aaral siya, sobrang nag-aaral.
Oh, di naman.
Yeah, what's the conclusion? Wala ka pa sa
Wala.
matagal nag-aral, di nag-aral.
Wala may pang.
Wala pa pa.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Pero
get
ano
it.
siya, if anything yun,
If youth is for you, is for you.
there's only one chance Those are your competition as I said kanina. Parang never take it for granted what you have right now.
Agreed.
Kasi tandaan nyo, we live long lives. Although you never know when you'll die.
Yeah,
Wow.
Totoo.
You never know when
Totoo.
to end.
Pero, sabihin natin, think positive about it. Ang dami nating oras sa buhay. Lalo na bata tayo.
True.
There's so much more to live. When you're taking away, hindi naman take away talaga. Pero sabihin natin na, 4 months or 3 months lang.
Tulala na siya.
Yeah.
3 months.
Lagi ako sa mag
Those months na you need to work
Special
hard for you.
by the way.
Doesn't mean naman then you don't have to go out ganyan. Just dedicate time. At least.
Gets.
Okay. Hey, grade 11, I should
Yeah.
see you. First year students now in 2 years. If pumasa ako.
Yeah.
I will not pass.
Naintindihan ko yun. Pero yeah, I get it. I get all of the advices. Ang ganda advice sa bigay.
Sobrang ingay ko no.
This will be all about your future naman na.
Easy.
Easy. Pero this is for for Gabby and Thadeus, and then Geoffrey have a special one coming in.
Oh,
What's that special one?
Special one.
Kasi yung student ka pa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pero for Gabby and Thadeus, I want to ask you guys, what do you guys hope for the future of MSCB?
Future ng MSCB.
Ano
Future not my future.
Bro, was selfish.
Oh God, selfish mo. Future of MSCB. If anything, I want continue talaga legacy. For the MSCB students, continue mga legacy nila kada years of
Yeah.
kasi yun nga emphasis namin. There's no hierarchical value. Everything is work together talaga. Second is of course yung community work. Talagang it's really for the community. It's don't do it or whatever for merit, for tawag doon credentials.
Yeah.
Like that. And third, lastly, is it doesn't as I said, since it's because it's for the community, take it literal na talaga para sa community siya.
Yeah.
Make short-term goals.
Goals.
Short-term goals for your community. Long-term goals para sa Maris community as a whole.
Yeah.
Kasi tandaan nyo, although kahit hindi mangyari yung mga platforms for this year, tutuloy rin yung sa Kasi there are plans naman din talaga that, kunyari magpapatayo ka ng building, you can do that 1 year.
Yeah.
It takes years of effort.
True.
And, this is for future Maristas.
Yeah.
Which is what we're hoping for. Future ng MSCB. Yun na naman.
I understand you there.
My
There's
turn.
emphasis.
Your turn.
My turn. Okay, so future ng MSCB, the moment we worked on MSCB, actually madami kami naging realizations and madami kami mga reflections na nagawa amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
For one, siguro, ang pinaka-important is maninibago kayo sobra sa
Super.
culture. Like, for example, kunyari MSCB kayo from junior high or grade school, it's a big jump. Pagdating
Jump.
it's a jump from senior high. Na maninibago kasi you're all on your own, papabayaan kayo. Isipin
Yeah.
ganito, gawin nyo yan, kailangan nyo gawin yan. It's like that. So, thing is, kung ganon, you have to make compensations na you're going to communicate a lot with your team. You're going to make, you have to become comfortable with them. Kasi, kailangan yung pag-usapan lahat dahil ang bawat member sa inyo may mga weaknesses. All of you have weaknesses. So, kailangan nyo mag-compensate to that. So, huwag kayong matakot when you're going to be members. So, isa yun siguro mga learnings na pwedeng makuha ng MSCB. Next is yun nga yung sinasabi ni Gabby na
Yeah.
when it comes to MSCB, it's not a title, it's not a name, it's work. And when you work, hindi dapat nagmamatter yung hierarchy ng trabaho ninyo. So like, regardless of kung anong position kayo, you will work all the same. Regardless kung ano yung kailangan nyo i-ambag, equal lang lahat yan. And remember na everything that you do is for community and everything that you do has a purpose. So,
Yeah.
yun yung pinaka-first dapat nasa isip niyo when you are working. And yun yung dapat reason yun yung bakit kayo umuusog as one.
Totoo.
Yeah. Naintindihan ko.
Talagang, alam mo yun, wala talagang, yun yung tinuro sa akin last year ng mga, seniors ko. Wala talagang pataasan o pababaan ng trabaho. What matters is the results. That you're doing this for the community. Every single health matters. Na parang, you need to be efficient with a lot of stuff, which is why
Yeah, maganda yung future niyo. Maganda yung hope for the future sa MSCB. Medyo na-distract ako pero mapapanood ko naman sa video yun on what you guys said.
Logos.
Yeah. I get it. Palagi sila yung spotlight pag nag-interview ako. Pero I have one special question for you, Geoffrey.
yeah,
And this is the last question and I left one for you.
Special question.
Pero, will you run for new events in your school? Kasi for sure lilipat ka na. So in your new school, will you run for biggest opportunities?
I mean, honestly, depende kasi sa ano eh. Ako gusto ko personally, pero depende pa rin sa magiging life ko. Cause, you know, sobrang unexpected ng life. Sobrang daming mangyayari na hindi mo akakalain na mangyari. Let's say, papunta ako sa UP. And yung UP naman na yun, UP Los Baños. So,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and malayo. So, probably, I would choose my priorities muna na I would still study para makalipat ako ng UP Diliman, or let's say, nakapunta ako Ateneo. Pag nakapunta ako ng Ateneo, gusto ko talaga mag-take ng leadership roles. Pero, at least,
public servant rin gusto.
yeah, oo. Like, I really want to serve makabayan ako eh. Yeah.
Ano sinasabi Sir Atienza?
Sir Atienza. One of the best HUMSS teachers. Tapos, like,
Diyos ko, lahat asa pumunta sa inyo.
distract nga rin. Pero yun lang, like, I really want to serve, like, in general. Wala akong hinihingi pabalik, pero at the same time, I want time for myself rin. Siguro, I would run or take leadership or leadership roles. I would take na ano yung tawag doon? Nadidistract ako sa mga aso. Ano yung tawag doon? Like opportunities, yeah. I would take opportunities if they come.
Yeah.
Pero I would still keep my priorities straight, and whatever happens will happen. Ayoko na maging complacent. I think I've learned my lesson. Yeah, I agree. Nagising sila eh, kaya
Shout
they're
out
kinda
to
hyper.
Lexi and Chewy.
Yeah. Wala na rin ako magagawa kasi makulit din sila. Pero it's fine for the interview naman. Pero to be honest, getting to know all of you guys' life. Sorry. Getting to know all of you guys' life. What happened MSCB, your story, how you ran, why you guys joined in, what's the best and hardest moments, your marriage life and everything in general. Super happy and grateful ako na nag-interview ko kayong tatlo, and it's one of the things na super grateful talaga ako na nagawa ko, and I won't forget this moment kasi it was overwhelming for me na rin. Kasi sinabi ko, presidente, tapos dalawa, paano ko magagawa ito? Yeah, I was so overwhelmed. Like last night, couldn't sleep. So sabi ko, may kailangan kong galingan to. Kasi nakakot ako, gano'n ako. And thankfully, I did it. Kaya super thankful din ako na I invited you guys to WavyTalks. And super grateful din ako na nag-thank you din kayo sa pag-joining. Kasi unexpected kayong dalawa. In-expect ko kaming dalawa lang. Then unexpected silang dalawa. But it's fine. It was fun. Pero yeah, I just want to say thank you guys really for joining. I really, really appreciate it talaga. And thanks for everyone that watched this. For sure, this interview is like an hour long plus. And we love that.
Sure.
Yeah, and ayun lang. Pero yeah, ayun lang. Madami na kayong sinabi.
Big thank you din, Wam. Kasi like, ako personally,
Parang kayo,
Hindi, comment ko si Wam, legit. Like, kasi ako personally, hindi ko kaya gawin yung mag-interview ako ng tatlo. Oo,
upperclassman mo pa?
Ako na-intimidate. Madalas kasi ako ma-intimidate. Kaya may pagka-ambivert din ako. Kaya if medyo nagiging uncomfortable ako na mag-socialize, sabi ko, no please, no thank you. Yeah, pero kung once you get to know us naman, like Gabby said, we're also humans. And
Naintindihan ko yan.
yung aspect na pag work is work and life in general, different sa personality namin mismo.
Yes. Yeah. And yeah, pag chat ko yung mga kayo, may nila siya. Yun nga, nahiya ako. Chat archive. Okay, hintay tayo. Tapos pag nakita ko message niya, long press.
Ayaw pala ang tagal.
Oo, kasi nag-iisip pa ako. Pero yeah, they're fighting na. Pero yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And everyone to the
When will we
video.
see this
Thank you
video?
for interviewing us.
Big thanks to you guys.
Shout out to the viewers. Subscribe to them.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay, nag-chaotic na.
Thank you sa lighting ni Wam. Sobrang ganda ng lighting niya.
Shoutout sa bahay ni Wam.
Kaya nga ang ganda ng lighting niya DJ.
Best
Oh, gago, ang ganda ng lighting.
So
Oh.
rich.
It's so sticky yung laway niya!
Look at the lighting.
Yeah, so, ito yung POV natin. Tapos ito yung mga dogs.
Tapos ito naman sobrang clear niya pa.
Hindi mo nang binulog sa ano lang. Sa akin, hey, don't mess around.
Don't mess around. Okay guys, I'm ending this interview. Bye guys!
Bye guys!
Bye, chat!
Go. I wanna say bye-bye.
Go, yeah, bye!
Bye! Bye!